Hello.
Now, I think you can just start something. Start your presentation.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum
Okay,
salam.
okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I'm Bello S. Santraki, presenting this is on Tesla, the largest profit in FX, that's Forex market. Introduction. The ticker symbol, TSLA. Stock is slated to become the most talked about stock of 2021 and perhaps also in 2022. TSLA is probably the most pressed symbol on any investment platform. Tesla's stock, Nasdaq TSLA, has been on fire for a long time. Its share price rose by 695% during 2020, making Elon Musk the richest person in the world. The Tesla stock included on major US indices such as Nasdaq and the S&P 500 index. The Tesla share price forecast has risen. Sir, can I share the PDF on the platform?
You say? Hello,
can I share the PDF on the platform?
Yes, you can share it.
Yes, I say, can I share the PDF?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, so give me some moments, sir.
Okay, no problem.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yes, I'm coming back. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, I'm trying to tell
Okay.
on the chat.
Okay. So please, participant, you download the PDF. Central Key is uploading the PDF of this fundamental analysis. When he is done, you will download it.
It's not
Central Key.
it is not testing. It is to test.
Okay, the PDF.
Okay, let me continue.
Okay, no
Yes,
problem.
the PDF.
You know what will happen? Email me.
It's not a PDF. Okay.
Email me the document. I will share it here.
Okay.
Central.
Yes, sir, it is coming.
Okay.
And just put it in your. You know there is some delay in loading and uploading.
It's true.
I have sent it, sir. Take it.
Okay, so let me check.
Take it, sir.
Let me check. So continue with your presentation. I will upload it.
Okay.
Let me send it to you so that I share the PDF. Let me forward it.
Yes, okay. Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it. It's coming
Yeah,
up.
okay. Okay. So it's better I should wait until after
Just let's say 1 minute.
Okay.
I send it to you for email.
It's not a PDF, sir.
It's PowerPoint. Yes. We are sharing it now.
All right.
Have you shared? I don't know. Is it shared? But you downloaded it? Huh? You downloaded it? Let me see so I can share it for you. Are you seeing the screen? Are you seeing the slides? Okay, let me need to share it. Alaikum salam. The screen is coming.
Have you? Okay.
Yes, it's coming on.
Okay.
Can we see the screen now? It has been shared. Central, can you see the screen? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I can see it.
So you can start now.
I can see it, sir.
You can start.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Hello. Good morning, traders.
Good morning.
Fundamental analysis on Tesla. presented by Delaware Santraki. Slogan, the largest profit in FX, that's Forex. Introduction. The ticker symbol, TSLA, stock is slated to become the most talked about stock of 2021 and perhaps also in 2022. TSLA is probably the most praised symbol on any investment platform. Tesla stock Nasdaq TSLA has been on fire for a long time. Its share price rose by 695% during 2020, making Elon Musk the richest person in the world. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Hello?
We are hearing you, sir, loud and clear.
Okay. The Tesla Motors stock value is included on major US indices such as and the S&P 500 index. The Tesla share price forecast has risen so much that some investors are afraid of height. Is this right? Or are we just missing an opportunity out of 1,000? We will take a look at it in this Tesla stock price prediction and financial outlook. Tesla is the undisputed leader in electric vehicles anyway. One thing is certain, that electric cars are the future and a fast-growing segment of car sales, which is evident from the Tesla share forecast. A brief history of Tesla. Tesla first went public in 2010, offering its 13.3 million Tesla shares for just $17 per share. Now here is the fact. At the time of writing this for February 14, 2021, Tesla's stock is valued at over $800. This presents an increase of about 50 times in a short period of time of just 20 years. With a market cap of approximately $800 billion, there is no doubt that Tesla is the world's largest automaker by value, even outperforming giant premium brands such as Toyota and General Motors. While the entire world suffered from the economic effects of COVID-19, Tesla reported a sharp increase in vehicle production in the fourth quarter compared to the same quarter last year. Most people thought Tesla's goal of producing 500,000 vehicles by 2020 was nearly impossible. The California carmaker Tesla almost managed to reach its target by producing 499,647 cars in 2020.
Next slide.
2021. Are you with me, sir?
Yes, get it.
2021 doesn't seem to be so positive for Tesla stock, although the shares reached an all-time high on January 26, 2021, when the closing price was $883.09. Since then, the price is only declining. The stock has decreased by over 10% year to date in the first half of 2021. For example, the S&P 500 index is up by more than 15%. Ford has increased by around 80%, and GM rose by 50%. The current price is $785.21. The decline is caused by a change in investor sentiment. They reinvest funds from high growth stocks into value and cyclical stocks due to the sign of economic reopening. Tesla stock forecast price prediction by experts. According to the 12-month price forecast, based on opinions of 26 analysts, the average projection is $650.92. Maximum forecast is $1,200, and minimum forecast is $137. As for analyst recommendations, 8 analysts out of 28 still recommend strong buy. 3 analysts are for buy. 14 analysts are not sure of future price direction and recommend holding stocks. 1 expert gives advice to sell, and 2 analysts are for strong sell. Ryan Brinkman.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Santraki.
Hello. Are you with me, sir?
Yes, we are together.
Am I talking alone?
No, we are together.
Please, can you answer me so that I will go on?
Yes, go on, Santraki.
Hello.
Hello, Santraki. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we are hearing you loud and clear. Santraki.
It is cracking. I can't hear you. I don't want to be talking without... Yes? Hello?
Hello, Santraki.
Okay. Yes. Okay, but you are not sharing this. You are not sharing the screen properly. I have passed this page. I have passed this page now. I am on page 13. I'm on page 13, sir.
Page 13.
Page 13.
13. Slide 13.
Sorry, page 12, sir. Sorry, page 12.
Okay, 12.
Page 12.
12.
No, 12, sir. 12,
okay.
Sorry.
Page 12.
Yes. Oh, can I come back?
No.
Back.
We are going
come
to
back to some pages. Can I go back to some pages?
No. Okay.
You say?
Happy. How hard to watch it?
Yes. Page 12.
Happy. No.
So here's the page. Central here in the page.
Huh?
We are on the page, Central here.
Yes. Can I go
yes,
on?
Yes, carry on.
I can't hear you.
Hello, Central.
Okay. But on mine, it is still a brief history of Tesla.
Then go to 13.
Okay, so
she's going to 13.
Yes,
now.
page 12. I will go on. No, 12. No. No, I'm on page 12, sir.
12.
I'm on page 12.
Is it the page?
Tesla stock. Still on page 12.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, Tesla stock focus. Price prediction by experts. Ryan Brinkman at JP Morgan kept the strong sell rating, but raised the price target to 160 from $155. This prediction is very pessimistic for Tesla. Patrick Hummel at UBS is also negative about Tesla's future price, although he targets a price of $660. It is below the previous forecast of $730. The rating is to hold. Page 13.
13.
Yet,
Okay.
yet Joshema at Conaccord Unity is more optimistic about estimated stock growth. Although the average price target was set below the previous forecast, $812 versus $974. The analyst maintains a strong buy rating. Colin Langham, Fargo, says to hold the
Hello, somebody. Central key. Okay, central key is down. Santuraki ID.
Now I'm back.
Okay, so carry on. Walaikum salam.
I'm back.
Okay,
I don't know where I left. I don't know where I left you because I have been presenting without knowing that the network has this.
Okay, the screen, you see the screen where you are.
Which
slide? 13.
Okay, Tesla stock.
Slide 13.
Okay. Oh, I even. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Definitions. Tesla stock forecast, price prediction by experts. Yet, Joshema at Conaccord Unity is more optimistic about the estimated stock growth, although the average price target was set below the previous forecast, and 12 versus $974. The analyst maintains a strong buy rating. Colin Morgan at Wells Fargo said to hold the stock and seize the higher than $90 this year, 2020 to 2022. It is found out that all the financial experts are not having the same recommendation, as they all differ in their opinions regarding the future of Tesla price direction in the Forex market. Recommendation. The research, that's page 15. The research conducted has seen in the conclusion of this research that the future position of Tesla market can hardly be predicted, as all the financial experts differ in their opinions. I therefore recommend traders to use technical analysis when trading this item to get more confirmation, not only relying on fundamental analysis. Definition of terms. JP Morgan is a global leader in financial services, offering solutions to the world's most important corporations, governments, and institutions. UPS is a global firm providing financial services in over 50 countries. Conaccord Unity is a leading full-service financial services firm with operations in two principles. Wells Fargo, providers of banking, mortgage, investing, credit card, and personal small business, and commercial financial business. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That has been a wonderful presentation regarding Tesla by Said Bello Centraki. So if there is questions, either from the physical here or from online, we ask Centraki question. Mamana online, do you have question to Centraki?
No, sir. No question.
So thank you very much. Thank you very much for the good work. So do we have further presentation?
Thank you, sir.
So no further presentation. Next week. So those that have not done it today, will likely do it by next week. So let's continue our. Okay, before our slide, let's discuss opening of DOM account. We'll start with Mamana. How far opening of your DOM account? That's the miscellaneous account.
Yeah.
Mamana, you're on the floor to tell us about whether you have secured a DOM account already.
No, sir.
Okay, but do you have?
I did not.
Do you have any difficulty?
Yeah, since last week I said if I click the link, it is not giving me access.
Okay, which bank do you choose?
I said I wanted Zenith Bank because right here I am in Azare and there are no UBA and GT. So my only option is Zenith Bank.
Okay, I think Tayo has obtained the form for Zenith Bank. Have you done that on the link? So Mamana, maybe it's your network because Ayu use the link and obtain the form for Zenith Bank.
Okay, sir, then how am I going about?
I think what will happen, post your email address for Ayu to send the copy of the mail to you, the form to you. Put your email address on our chat so that Ayu will see it.
Okay. Okay.
So you will see her email address, Ayu. You email her the copy of the form. It's PDF, isn't it? So Ayu is going to email you that of Zenith Bank. Then you fill it and take to the bank.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Your DOM account. You fill the form. You are taking it to the bank. Okay, but the bank have not yet communicated with you. Okay, we wait. What of Mamana physical here? Which bank? This bank. Have you downloaded the form? What are you waiting for? Is it a link? Difficulties with the link? Okay. Mamana, you can see the okay, good. Have you seen her email? Tairu. Her email is there. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Okay, so please you mail the form to her. Okay. Gadabu? Yaki. Ka san lokaci zai ga wani network ne ya sauka wani ko ka kashe shi ka dan ba da 2 minutes sai ka sake kunna shi da wani ko zai taso ka kashe internet. Okay. Fatima, have you? Okay. So what was Santraki? Were you able to secure a DOM account? Hello, Santraki.
No, sir.
Okay,
But I'm on it.
Okay, sir. But you don't have any difficulties?
No, I don't have any difficulties.
Okay. So thank you very much. I think we can go to our slide. Technicalities of Forex. We stop where? Check for us. Where do we stop? Let's open our material technicalities of Forex. Sharing of screen is very difficult today. I can see even we succeed in sharing on Skype, on our live streaming at YouTube, the sharing failed.
Were you able to share it on YouTube?
No, sharing of the screen failed on YouTube.
Okay.
Even on the Skype
Okay.
is very difficult today. I don't know why.
Okay, but I can see it is more clear than the Skype. The
Yes.
YouTube channel.
Exactly.
It's more clear.
It's more clear. Exactly. Let's share technicalities of Forex.
Even the sound.
The sound is more clear on YouTube. Can you share it, Betty? You have shared it? Have we seen the slide on our screen? Yes, the slide is there now. Can we not see it?
Yes, I
Okay.
can see it.
Okay. So we are starting on trading tools. In our last class, we talked about trading tools as software that you can use, and they will now analyze the current position of the market and will now give you a way out to tell you either the market is under projection or the market is under resistance. It will also tell you whether you have a buy signal or you have a sell signal. These are the 4 things that are normally shown by technical analysis tool. So we are going to take a look at these 4 tools you are seeing on the screen. First, we are going to start with the one known as Fibonacci. Tools assist in predicting the future position of markets. It can show you market situation, whether the market is in projection or in resistance. All tools, they are not 100% accurate. The tools you are going to use, the accuracy range from 70 to 90 and a little above 90. But naturally, we know as humans, any tool that can give you 70% accuracy, you can somehow rely on it. But you cannot rely on it absolutely. And then you practice with virtual money first on your tool. Next slide. Money management. You are to open trade with small portion of your money. Normally, when you are buying things in Forex, you buy them in lots. Either mini lot, either micro lot, and so on and so on. A lot is 100,000 US dollar. So by the time you now buy 10,000, you are buying it at 0.1 lot. When you buy it at 1,000, you are buying it at 0.01 lot. But the recommended amount in much trading is 0.1 lot. However, this case does not apply to cryptocurrencies. The fixed amount to be in your portfolio, and then you fix net profit margin you will withdraw. Increase this amount as you master your trading. Top up your fund when you lost more than half of your fund. Next slide. Okay, we can see the watch list. This is an eToro watch. We have discussed it in our last week class, where we have seen the markets. We have seen the percentage increase from the last price, the graph, the sell price, the buy price, the sentiment. We have seen all these things. So, I think we don't need to do anything further here. Next slide. Now, this is the chart of an item. Like this item is Euro USD, and the type of chart here is candlestick, which is the most common type of chart where analysis are done. And then on this side of the screen, your left hand side, it is having the prices of the item, and the prices as you are going up is increasing, as you are coming down is decreasing. While on the bottom of your chart, we have the timeline. The timeline shows you the date or the time. If you are going in a long time, it will show you the date. If you are going on short time, it may show you hours or even minutes or seconds. Next slide. Now we start with Fibonacci. Fibonacci is a tool that originates from a mathematician. The name of the mathematician is Leonardo Bonacci. He is also known as Leonardo Fibonacci. He was an Italian mathematician in the 12th century. He was considered the most talented Western mathematician of his time and one of the greatest of all time. Although Fibonacci himself did not come up with what is now known as Fibonacci sequence, he subtly introduced the phenomenon to the West in his book Liber Abaci. Look at the mathematician. Can you see his picture? And Fibonacci series are series that you compute the present one from the previous one. Fibonacci 0 is 0, that one is constant. Fibonacci 1 is 1, that one too is constant. Apart from these two, all the other Fibonacci are calculated. Fibonacci 3 is equals to Fibonacci 1 plus Fibonacci 0, which will give you 0 plus 1, which is 1. So Fibonacci 2 is 1. Fibonacci 3 equals to Fibonacci 2 plus Fibonacci 1. Fibonacci 2 is 1, Fibonacci 1 is 1, therefore we have 1 plus 1, which will give you 2. Then Fibonacci 4 equals to Fibonacci 2 plus Fibonacci 3, which is 1 plus 3, which will give you 3. Continuous, continuous, this is how the series are being calculated in mathematics. Now, these series are computed in percentage. When you compute them in percentage, you have something like this, what you're having in the screen. So out of all these percentages that are computed from Fibonacci, only 3 are important to us in Forex. The first one is 61.8. 61.8 is very important, so you mark it. 161.8 is equally important, you mark it. Then 38.2 is equally important. These are the only important Fibonacci sequence in Forex. All the rest are of no importance. Later on we are going to learn how do you use these first 3. That is the 61.8, the 161.8 and the 38.2. But for now, just mark them clearly. So you can see the most important Fibonacci levels are these 3: 161.8, 61.8, and 38.2. Geometric number and retrenchment and extension will be visible in Fibonacci. Objective price reference point, and it shows invisible levels of supports and resistance. Now take a look at a Fibonacci series. Here a Fibonacci was casted. The Fibonacci numbers will come adjacent to prices. On your right hand side you have the prices, and on your left hand side you have the Fibonacci series. Look at them. And you can see the series. Either the series will not be increasing as the price are increasing, or the series will go in opposite direction with the price. Meaning, as the price is increasing, the Fibonacci will be decreasing. And as the price is decreasing, the Fibonacci will be increasing. That's the reversal. So there are 2 positions of the Fibonacci. Either the Fibonacci series will go in line with your price, or it will go against your price. Now, take a look at what you have on the screen. Is the Fibonacci going against or going with the price? Let's take a look at the screen. Mamana, you have to give us this answer. Mamana online.
Yes, sir.
Are the Fibonacci series increasing with the price, or they are going in opposite direction? Mamana?
It is going with the price, sir.
Very good. So if you have the Fibonacci series going with the price, it's telling you that the market is what? The market is bullish. The market will go positive, and it's the right time for you to buy. So if you are going to buy, you look at the 38.2 Fibonacci. Can you see it? Look at the 38.2 Fibonacci. Then on its own adjacent, you look at the price. The price directly adjacent to 38.2 is your entry point. So Fibonacci is telling you when the item reach that price that is adjacent to 38.2, you buy that item. In other words, 38.2 becomes your what? Your but wait a minute. Mamana is like, you didn't give us the right answer. Baba, check. Is the Fibonacci going in line with the price or against the price? It's going against. Mamana, can you observe that the Fibonacci sequence is opposite the price? When the price is increasing, you will see that the Fibonacci series is decreasing. Is it true?
It's falling. Yes.
Yes. So when it is going opposite, it's telling you the market is in resistance. It's very difficult for you to make profits at that position. So the 38.2, when the Fibonacci is opposite your price, that is when as you are going up, the Fibonacci will be decreasing. So at 38.2 is telling you when the price reaches 38.2, sell that item to avoid further loss. Sell at 38.2. Then you wait until it reaches 161.8 in a perfect and normal market. Then you buy again. But when the market is not perfect, it's not normal, when it is at 61.8, you can buy. So the 161.8 is for a perfect market that is normal and okay. But sometimes when the market is not normal and okay, it may never be reached. So you just buy at 61.8. That's the first case of Fibonacci. Let's see a second case. The second case is when the Fibonacci series is going in line with the price. As the price is increasing, Fibonacci is also increasing. So if you're having that situation, at 38.2 of Fibonacci, the price, that's the time to buy. And then you wait after you buy until the market reach 161.8 under perfect condition. Then you sell. But if the market is not perfect, it may never reach 161. So in that case, you now sell it at 61.8. That is the two situations. Are we cleared before we go to do practical? Any question?
Sir?
Yes, Mamana?
Please, can you explain more?
Okay. What I said, when you put your Fibonacci, you will compare the Fibonacci sequence with your price. You know, price are increasing as you are going up. So if your Fibonacci is also increasing as you are going up, then you look at the position of the Fibonacci 38.2. Next to 38.2, you will see a price day. So when the item reaches that price, you have a buy signal. Fibonacci is telling you to buy. And then when you buy, you will wait until the Fibonacci reach 161.8 under perfect market condition. Then you sell. But if the condition is not perfect, you look for 61.8 and sell at that point. Then the second trend is when the Fibonacci is going against the price. As the prices are increasing above, the Fibonacci is decreasing as you are going up. So if that is the case, and you have the item in your portfolio, then at 38.2 Fibonacci is telling you to sell, because you are to avoid a further loss. And then you wait until the market reaches a perfect condition of 161.8 before you buy again. If the condition is not perfect, you buy again at 61.8. Are you clear, Mamana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, any other question before we go for practical?
Salam.
Wa alaikum salam. Santraki.
Sir, according to this screen, 38 point is bearish. Am I right?
What?
Hello.
Hello, Santraki.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yes, I said according to this screen, 38.2. Yes, according to this screen, 38.2. The candles are showing there is a bearish signal.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
So below 38.2, am I not going to buy because the price has gone down? Probably it will come up so that I will have more gains.
More gain, okay. Actually, what Fibonacci is trying to tell
Below
you is
38.2.
what Fibonacci is telling you, by the time you go below 38.2, the market is not stable to push up. You may encounter loss. Because once the market is below the 38.2, so it may likely be going down again.
Okay.
It is at 38.2 that the market is matured to start going up. That is why it is at that point that Fibonacci recommend you should buy. And the same thing with where Fibonacci say you should sell,
Okay.
the 161. By the time you wait for it to go above, the tendency for the market to go above is low. It has reached the peak. It may likely come down. That is why Fibonacci is telling you sell it at that profit. Are we clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So furthermore, sir,
Yes.
if it yes at 38.2 I can buy,
Yes.
but can't I wait so that it will come down again down to the lowest point so that I will buy again before it peaks? If it goes down and I waited for it to buy, I still make some gains. I think I need to buy at the lowest rate of price.
Yes. The wisdom is to buy at a lowest rate. But the danger is because some lowest range, the market will continue to go down. And if you buy at that, your stop loss may be triggered. So we are buying at the lowest rate, but we will look at the lowest rate that is a down of going up. That is when the market energy is ready to go up. So 38.2 is low, 30 is low, 16 is low. But only 38.2, the market is so strong that it will now push up. When you buy below 38.2, you may risk your stop loss being triggered because below 38.2 there is no stability. The market will continue to go down. That's the reason why we shouldn't buy below 38.2.
38.2.
Yes. Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay. Any other question again? Okay. So let's go practical. Let's go to our eToro. Let's go to our eToro and share the screen. Let's go to our eToro account and let's share the screen so as to see. Okay, this one can line. Okay, tobacco. Let's open our eToro so that we do some practicals on the Fibonacci.
Are
you in your account, Fatih? Okay. Share it for us. Let's see. Okay. Now we are in eToro. We are going to see how to use Fibonacci to check for buying and sell signals. So we start with oil. Let's go to crude oil. Crude oil. Under commodities. Okay. Now when you click on your tools, you will now go to tools. Under tools, you will see your Fibonacci. Fibonacci is item number 4. So you click on it. Now, before we apply Fibonacci, there are 2 things you have to understand. There are 2 points. The first point and the second point to get your Fibonacci. Normally, the first point will be a point in the past. And then the second point should be a point in your current candlestick. Look at the candlesticks. The current candlestick is somewhere here, which is a green candlestick, as you can see it here, and it's signifying which date. Can you see the date using your channel? What is the date? 9th October, which was yesterday. Is it today? Today. So look at the current candlesticks here. So you will not try to look at the candlesticks 8th October yesterday, because oil market closed yesterday. Today is Saturday. So from your current candlestick, which was on the 8th October, the past candlesticks, when you are tracing the past candlesticks, are you going to go down, or are you going to go up, or are you going to move horizontally? Can somebody give us an answer from the chart we are having? It's going down, because look at the position of the previous candlestick. They are going down until you reach these red candlesticks. So normally you trace the last candlestick along your direction. So from our current candlestick, as we are going down, the candlesticks that we are going to stop at is this red candlestick, which was on which date? Let's see the date using your channel. Bring it here. The rate, this rate, the last rate. Keep going down. Keep going down. The last rate on the line. Yes. 20th August. So what we are going to do now, we are going to pick this particular red candlesticks as our point number 1. And then we pick the current candlestick as our point number 2. Are we getting it? But mind you, when you are picking the first point, you pick it at the opening price. And when you are picking the last point, you pick it at the closing price. So this one being Our first candlestick being a red candlestick, our opening price is on the top. So you click on the top to be your first point after you pick your Fibonacci. Click on the yes. Then you go to the current candlestick being green is going to close on the bottom. So you click on the bottom of it. Huh? Sorry, top. Sorry. It's going to go to the top because it closed on the top. Now you can see your Fibonacci region in a triangle, shaded triangle. The next thing you are going to do is to count from your first point to the second point how many candlesticks are within the Fibonacci shape and how many are outside. If the one inside are more than the one outside, you are having an accurate result. While if the one outside are more than the one inside, your result will not be accurate, so you have to change your point. So let's count and see how many are inside and how many are outside. 25 candlesticks are inside our Fibonacci region. Then how many outside? 10 are outside. So meaning our result is going to be accurate because majority are inside the Fibonacci region. The next thing we need to do is to look at our Fibonacci sequence. Is it going in line with our price or it is going against our price? Normally our price are increasing as you are going up and decreasing when you are coming down. Is it the same case with the Fibonacci series here? Is it?
No.
It's opposite. So if it is opposite, it's telling you the market is
No.
what?
It is not.
Bearish.
It's opposite.
It's opposite. So the market is bearish. So what Fibonacci is telling you, if you already buy oil, it's telling you that look for 38.2. Where is 38.2? Look at it here. Now go and carry channel so that we see the price. This is what we call channel. Click on it and you pick it. Then you come to 38.2. What is the price? You see the price shown in black. So by the time the oil price falls, look at the current price, which is green. Is it green or blue? Blue. Blue is your current price of oil. Blue. So if this price fall and come to this particular price, which is black, then you should sell it. Because at this point, the price will continue to go low and you will be having a loss. So when you sell it here, you will not look for 161. Can you see 161.8? Meaning the market is not perfect. When it's not perfect, you are not going to use 161. You use what? So you buy.